The world we live in has become so open that everyone knows everything happening in other people's lives. No one leads a private life. They love to showcase what they have, the big purchases they made, and their love life to this world, without knowing the disadvantages of it. There are 7 things you should always keep to yourself and never expose it to the world. Have you ever felt that your life has no closed doors? Would you like to see whether you are keeping these 7 things in your life private? Let's dive deep into the 7 things you have to keep private. On number 7, we have personal goals. Every single one of us has personal goals. We know what we want to achieve from a very young age. The list of personal goals keeps on increasing as we grow up. A lot of people publish their personal goals and make it public. They think that people would respect them, and some may even appreciate them. But this is not the reality. Oftentimes, people who publish their list of personal goals never achieve it. They forget about it after a certain amount of time. They feel that they have already achieved it as they received appreciation and validation from people before achieving it in reality. When other people come to know about your personal goals, they might even try to talk you out of it. They might even try to bring a lot of negativity into your life. Maybe they try to achieve the same goal you have on your list, and they fail miserably. It is better to celebrate the success of achieving your personal goals with the world rather than procrastinating. People might even mock you if you drop your goals, and they will start seeing you as an incapable and a weaker person. On number 6, we have charity. When you have a heart of gold and want to help disadvantaged people, you should never let others know the charitable service you are providing to others. It's going to belittle you in front of others. It's quite disheartening to see people put photographs of the services they do, and it gives a different image to the society. Charity is a noble service, and it should be done with the utmost kindness. It's not mandatory to take photographs and let everyone know how kind you are. You must know what kind of a person you are. Some people let other people know about their charity work with good intentions. They think that people get inspired by these pictures, but it's not always like that. When you put such photographs and information on your charity work, it's not going to bring you peace, or people will not see your deeds as an inspiration. Instead, people might not value you, and your charity work will be viewed as a show-off. You should think about the people who are waiting for your kindness. They will pray for you, and their blessing will stay with you forever. They will be grateful to you for their entire life, as you are the one who helped them when they had no one. If you place yourselves in their shoes, would you like your photographs to be published on social media? What would you feel at that moment? On number 5, we have training. You might be a gym rat or a person who is into martial arts. You should not say to everyone that you are training daily and put yourself out there in a boastful manner. You can be humble and keep your training and meditation to yourself. It's not easy to train yourself daily and follow a strict routine. It takes determination and courage. You have to be in a sane mind and love yourself to reach that level of dedication. Why would you put yourself in a position where you are judged by others? Nowadays, people are so lazy. They have a strong dislike towards people who follow a strict regimen, especially people we know. Instead of respecting you, they will try to discourage you. This will affect your daily schedule. You might not feel like getting up daily and putting yourself into high-intensity training. You would regret your decision to make your life public. It's always important to keep some aspects of your life private. It's not easy at first because you might not get appreciation and validation. You would feel lonely at times if you are a person who puts anything and everything on your social media and shares your details with everyone. On number 4, we have money. Money has become so important in our society that almost everything is connected to how much money you have. A good income will give you a stable home and delicious and nutritious food to fill your stomach. It will provide you with access to medical care and good education. At the same time, you should not disclose how much money you have to others. You should keep your bank account details extremely private and shouldn't even disclose it to your family members. Disclosing the amount of money you have is the same as putting yourself in danger. On number 3, we have health. You might be familiar with the phrase, health is your wealth. Well, health is extremely important, and it's something you should keep very private. Details about your health should be published to the public, as they might take advantage of it. They will wish badly upon you, and it might even create jealousy in others. It should not be disclosed without any reason. Your illness and the health reports on it should not be published on social media, or it should be circulated among your friends. It should be kept with you. If someone repeatedly asks about your health, You could choose to remain silent about it. You don't have to tell them about your health updates. It's not rude of you to keep boundaries, it's for your safety as well as your family's. If you're facing any lifestyle diseases, people will start judging you. It will give you a bad remark in society, and you will be looked down upon. Instead, you can keep your life extremely private and secure by choosing not to disclose your health updates and intricate details about your health. If you consider health as your wealth, protect it like anything. On number 2, we have relationships. Relationships with your family and close ones bring you so much peace. It's your little heaven. Every relationship in your life needs to be nurtured and cared for. It shouldn't be ignored. You should make sure to put in effort. You should never tell others about how well your relationship is going and details about your loved ones. They might be sharing with you about what's happening in their lives out of love. They are expecting loyalty and secrecy. All relationships require a minimum standard of privacy. Nowadays, you can see many people are reluctant to keep boundaries and show what's happening in their relationships to others. Within days, the same people would face issues and break off what they had. All these might tempt you to put what you have on certain platforms and make it visible to the public. You don't have to. No one will force you to do such a deed. Maybe your emotions might tempt you, but in those moments you have to think about all the important faces of your loved ones in your life. They serve to live a life with respect. On number 1, we have personal information. Close your eyes and think about the person you trust the most in this world. Well, most of you might have different answers, but in reality, you should trust yourself the most. You are the only person who knows you to the core. You are the only person who stood with you in every situation. You shouldn't create any situation to betray yourself. You should never disclose any personal information about you to the world. It could be anything, as simple as the password of your phone to your bank details. Once you do that, there is no going back. You will lose the key to your life. If you are putting yourself in situations where you are disclosing your legal matters and security information to the world, then you will be handing over the remote control of your life to a dark web. Always be cautious and consult with your legal professionals to keep yourself safe. Do you think you can lead a private life? Why do you want to live such a peaceful life? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit from this message, and don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thanks again for watching and for joining me. Take care and see you soon.